My name is Skalusat. I am from Musqueam, and my English name is Michele Guerin. Skalus was a name that was given to me by my family. When they gave me the name, Skalus was a warrior who guarded Howe Sound. They gave me the name because I was the first lawyer in the family. And according to our stories, Skalus was the first of our people to learn to write. That's why they gave me that name. I chose NAC because at the time, I was a single mother and I wanted to actually be a police officer. So I wanted to take criminology to sort of upgrade my education. And I had been through quite a bit in my life, and it was a place where I felt safe. You know, kind of as a first step going back. You know, everybody had come through similar paths, and getting to Native Ed is, like I said, it gives you the strength, I think, in your spirit that you need to sort of come back and start making steps towards just improving your life. When it didn't work out to become a police officer, I spent 30 years working for tribes in BC. But throughout that period, my heart, you know, just wanted to contribute in some way. So I ended up in law school. When I articled with Radcliffe and Company, which was, again, like another family, I was part of the legal team during the Manuel treaty negotiations during final agreement. But one of the best experience about that was the work that was done to help 5 nations develop constitutions. One of the most important or sacred work that a nation will undertake, I think is the way to say it. And so to be part of that work was amazing. And I would say that if there's any carryover from the work that I did then, I then had my own consulting firm for 10 years after I left Radcliffe. All of the work we did focused on governance. And so it's an area that I've always specialized in. You know, I'm really honored that there's a nation that has asked me to hold the pen, as we say, to help them draft their constitution. And I don't think there's a bigger honor that a nation could bestow on you to give you that trust. So, you know, it's really a indirect relation to everything I learned, you know, through the course of all the years of just listening to our people and the leaders. And I have applied for standing to provide a testimony in the Murdered and Missing Indigenous Women Inquiry, because the experiences that I had when I lived on the streets and the experiences that I survived, I know that I have sisters that didn't survive, that are missing and murdered, and I think it's up to us who survived those experiences to share those stories. I feel extremely honored and extremely humble. I think of last year's recipient, and it amazes me to be in that same category. But that said, I felt like, again, I had a responsibility to accept it for any student or potential student who's out there who is thinking, you know, can I do this? And I thought, I need to stand up and say, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So I want to do it to encourage people. So it's an honor.